allow me to demonstrate the integration of your interface into the Bitrix24 task form. Commence by clicking the New Application button and selecting the primary region for the solution's future publication. Proceed by clicking the Create button and specifying the Use REST API type. Activate the Add Widgets option to add application embedding to the scope list. Download the example attached to the tutorial, upload it to your server, and insert the paths to the uploaded application into the version form. Copy the values of the client ID and client secret fields and paste them into the corresponding constants in the settings.php file. Note that the URL of the uploaded example must be accessible from the external network and must not be hosted on localhost or use self-signed SSL certificates. Ensure that the URL is available through third-party services and that the web server supports access from frames, as widgets will not function otherwise. Inspect the example code, starting with the install PHP, where we call the install app method to store the authorization tokens for later use. These tokens are then immediately utilized to execute the placement bind method. Our example requires only 3 parameters: placement, the code of the location where the widget will be placed, in this case, the tab in the task form; handler, the link to the widget's interface, which will be opened in the frame; and title, the name of the widget used as the name of the tab. Return to the developer area, where you may install your application to your Bitrix24 for testing before publishing on the Bitrix24 market. Enter the address of your Bitrix24 portal where you are an administrator and click Install. This will redirect you to the portal and initiate the application installation process. After installation, Bitrix24 will automatically open the application as it has a user interface. Navigate to the Tasks section and open any available task. You will now observe an additional My App tab on the page, which when clicked will load your embedded handler into the internal frame. The request array is purposely displayed to showcase the data sent to your widget by Bitrix24, including the placement code and current task ID. Utilize the task.get method to retrieve task data, substituting the task ID obtained from placement options in the method parameters. With this information, you may retrieve data about the task's execution time, additional information from a deal or an external system, and more, all centered around the current task.